Здравствуйте, вы на канале Игросклад, с вами Дмитрий, и мы продолжаем проходить игру GreedFall. У нас с вами финал, почти, но я думаю, что он сейчас так и будет. Нам нужно собрать спутников перед уходом в святилище. Мы с вами находимся на месте, где у нас непосредственно, видимо, сбор будет, и дальше у нас еще что-то будет. Но, как бы, сейчас я буду снимать финал, потом я откачусь на предыдущее сохранение, которое было сделано, и еще побегаю немножко по миру, выполняю, посмотрю, может быть, какие-то задания не успел выполнить, может быть, каких-то боссов не успел убить, то есть, может быть, какое-то оружие не успел собрать. Вот. Ну, все, теперь погнали, собираем всех спутников.
How are you feeling, my child? What you are about to do is difficult.
Don't make it harder than it has to be, Petrus. Fighting against your cousin isn't pleasant, but it's the only logical thing to do.
A nicer way of saying she has no choice.
Indeed. I must stop Constantine, regardless of what it may cost me. Not only to obtain an antidote to the Malachor, but also to save this island.
I have learned many things by your side, and thanks to you, I was able to give my mother back to the earth. I won't forget this. And this is my land, my people. I will be by your side. You will not go through this ordeal alone.
What's happened to Constantine is regrettable. But you're doing what must be done. You're a good person, Greenblood. And you can count on your old master of arms to protect you.
We will all be with you. After all, this concerns all of us, doesn't it?
Naturally.
We will be by your side to support you both physically and spiritually.
Thank you. You have been precious allies, and you are proving once more the value of your friendship. Now, let's go. It'll be a shame if we arrive too late.
Так, и у нас с вами новый квест автоматически начался. Это удар в сердце. Так, это мы сейчас что, со всеми ребятами, что ли, отправляемся? Ну, погнали.
The entrance to the sanctuary has been forced. A fight took place here.
Constantine managed to get through. Let's hurry.
Да, у нас здесь сразу, видите, автоматически вырубилось все квесты, которые у нас здесь были. То есть предполагается, что мы больше их уже никаким образом не можем. У нас аж все с нами идут. Это круто будет. Неизвестная штука. Может быть, пройти по ней и посмотреть, что же там. Так, здесь я сохранюсь. И в случае чего мы с вами вернемся на эту точку и пойдем по правой дороге, как и должны были до этого пойти. Здесь банально лагерь, похож, да? Но вот честно, оно вот мне вот куда оно мне? Продать же даже не могу. Да. Обидно. То есть тут дропа не пожалели. Все понятно. Здесь просто банально мастерская.
Desade, glad to see you. Sadly, we couldn't stop your cousin.
He suddenly stormed our position, along with a horde of enraged creatures. We didn't stand a chance.
And now there are beasts attacking us relentlessly. My men are doing all they can to stop them.
We thought it best to stay here to keep the path open for you, should you want to face your cousin.
Thank you. You did well. I'll do everything in my power to catch him and stop him from carrying out his plan. Keep holding on as long as you can. I need to be able to reach him.
Wait, there's a group of creatures coming.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
I hope you are ready to be defeated. I hope you are ready to be defeated.
Come on, if you're dead.
I hope you are ready to be humiliated.
I'll stay here with them, Greenblood.
He's right. We must help them stop these creatures.
Are you sure?
Every minute gained is a minute that allows you to save us.
Glad to have you with us, Kurt. Just like the good old days.
And thank you too, Afra. It is an honor.
Enough with the talking, Greenblood. Go.
And stop Constantine. I'd hate to be doing this for nothing.
In that case, thank you. And good luck to both of you.
Ну, типа, топай сама. Зашибись. И типа это как будто они... Эти самые, как их называются. Даже не знаю. Как будто за большое одолжение делают. Так, ладно.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
Надо подождать. Без маны я не пройду. Так. А там у нас кто? Сейчас дальше будут стоять еще какие-нибудь. Ну я же говорю, сейчас еще будут ребята стоять. Сейчас останутся остальные здесь.
There you are. I was starting to think that we would die here for nothing. Your cousin just passed through here with a horde of beasts, and he keeps sending us more.
We won't hold very long. We're not used to fighting creatures like these.
We are. and we will hold long enough for you to reach the heart, even if we must die in the process. But you must chase him. You must prevent him from performing the ritual at all costs. If Enon Milfrichtimen dies, we're all doomed.
I'm well aware of that, believe me. But here come some more beasts. To arms!
Еще одна стая.
May the enlightened protect me in this
You are
battle.
going to pay for your
Poison on
arrogance,
my
for
blade.
Nike's sake.
Then let's go!
Let's see if those conger eels know how to fight. You are going to pay for your arrogance, for Nike's sake.
Я сдохну.
Come on, show some grit.
Take a potion if you want to cast more
You are
spells.
going to
Come
pay
on,
for your
show some
grit,
magic
damn
is
it.
running
Come,
out.
Renai,
Take a
say.
potion.
You will pay for what the brothers have done.
Wait. I'll stay with my people.
And I'll stay with her. One blade more can't hurt.
We need to prevent the beasts from following your tracks.
Yeah, we could use some help here, to be honest.
I wouldn't have put it that way, but the Moridigan isn't wrong.
You see? Over and done.
You should go now. And may the volcano give you its strength.
Well, good luck.
И меня одного с Петрусом отправляют. Совести у вас нету. Сейчас будет еще одна стая. Смотрим. Оп, я же сказал.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. Your magic is running out. Take a potion. Your magic is running out. Take a potion. May the shadow engulf our enemies. Your magic is running out. Take a potion. Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
Сейчас ману хоть восстановлю.
Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
Так, где мы уже почти пришли? Еще одна стая. А, нет. Теперь от меня Петрус заберут.
There you are. Praise the enlightened. Your cousin
Has already reached the heart. Our other allies informed me. They are also trying to stop the creatures.
What do you intend to do?
Pursue him all the way there and do everything I can to stop him.
In that case, may the enlightened keep you in his divine... Oh no. More beasts are coming. Be prepared!
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. shadow engulf our enemies.
This time it's my turn. I'm staying with my people.
I knew you'd say that.
Well, I wasn't going to let the young ones get all the glory.
Your help would be a blessing, Father.
You see? You should go now, my child. Be careful. We are all praying for your success.
Thank you, Petrus. Be careful too.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой, какое ж сомнительное удовольствие. Прям 10 из 10 сомнительное. Так. Что у нас вообще есть? У нас есть навык. Мы можем сделать вот так. Второе. Характеристика у нас есть. Но толку это нам много не даст. Потому что 4-го уровня я с собой не взял ничего. Из стрелкового оружия. Только 3-го. Вот. Пу-пу-пу. Оно улучшенное, так что ладно, сойдет. Таланты. Ну, таланты и так, в общем-то, мне все проучены. Тоже особо ничего не поможет. Знать бы, конечно, я, может, взял бы что-нибудь на 4-й уровень, но... ну вот пробивание брони можно и урон плюс 10%. Ну, вот здесь оглушение и пробивание брони. Ну, такое себе. А здесь запас здоровья добавляет. О, кстати, вот можно ману сделать. Магический урон. Вот ману можно сделать, кстати. Вполне себе даже адекватненько выйти должно. Чтобы... Как он там называется там? Пролечь дольше держался. Так. Собрались, разобрались. Так, ну, а там... Я так думаю, что просто пройти нельзя было, да? Да, то есть здесь просто уже нельзя пройти. Вон, тут лавой все закидало. Наверное. А, нет, вот выше. Сейчас, все равно там все будет это. А ну вот. Как я и говорил, только по-другому. Просто все закидало лавой. Так что единственный путь, как мы шли. Эх, страшненько. Сил нет.
Constantine!
Restrain her!
Да блин. Стоп. У меня же есть зельки, хилки. Стоять. Еще одну сильную зельку хилки. Давай немного. Еще одну сильную зелку хилки. Давай! Есть!
No! Stop! Step back. I do not desire your death. I'm sorry.
Why? Why have you done this?
But for you. For us. So that we may live free at last.
This makes no sense. Constantine, it's madness.
You don't understand because you're still attached to the old world. This old, dying world which, to survive, has betrayed, used, and manipulated us and would not have hesitated to kill us.
Perhaps. But
I've seen death, cousin. And I understood the vanity of it all. My father's ruses just so he could earn more power. The political bowing and scraping to preserve corrupted nations. I have been offered unrivaled power, allowing me to get rid of this. To send the old world back to its inevitable death and to build something new here. Something unique. And this new world is my gift to you. You and I could be its new gods, the immortal and benevolent monarchs.
He himself is the incarnation of the old world he is speaking of. He has its vices and its poison. For his own immortality, he's prepared to destroy everything around him, to break millennia of cycles. I implore you, flesh of my land, think of all the lives that will come to an end to feed his pride.
Don't listen to this old god. He's like all the others, after all, clinging to life. All you have to do is to bind yourself here, with me. And we will be gods together, forever.
Хрена с два.
Come.
good night, sweet.
After the fall of Constantine, my young student managed to establish stronger links between the old nations and the natives. Some of their Donegada were even invited to the continent, and with their help, it slowly became a land filled with life again. And for the first time in a long while, the number of cases of the Malichor is decreasing. Those who bravely fought at Dorhad Genadu were celebrated everywhere. After all, if it weren't for this unlikely alliance, the island would have fallen into Constantine's greedy hands. Sieglinde took Kurt as an advisor, but he insisted on keeping his place alongside his former student and friend, watching her back as he always had. Siora obtained the title of Marl of the Red Spears alongside her twin. She leads them with wisdom, but often reunites with the one she still calls her Karants. Afra set aside her weapons and went back to her research on the native culture and flora of the island. It is said that she is even writing a book with the help of Dunkas's clan when not visiting her friends. For his bravery, Vasco was awarded the rank of commander. He now travels the sea at the head of a whole fleet, but he often comes back to visit his sister-in-arms. Petrus's ambitions have finally been fulfilled. He obtained the much-coveted title of Cardinal. Despite the responsibilities implied by such a title, he still sometimes visits the one he calls his child. Despite the help Ulan received, which allowed him to restore the importance of the seaside Nemeus, he still had to renounce the role of Marl as he faced the contempt of the other clans. Her friendship with Anaigse helped Deirdre to overcome her reticence. She willfully accepted to follow the orders of her new High King. Dunkas and his people spent a lot of time with savants and theologians. Patiently, they shared their knowledge of the earth and learnt new techniques from one another, and in so doing, they restored balance between the new world and the old. Following the investigations revealing the horrifying practices of Dr. Asili, the Alliance changed their methods and even appointed an ethics council to oversee the work of its scholars. The public revelations of Saint Matthias's life led to a deep change in Teleme. The Ordo Luminis was dismantled for good, and the missionaries' purpose is now to establish dialogue rather than conversion. Aware that their culture of secrets would lead them to their demise, the Nords changed their methods. They welcomed numerous new recruits amongst them, notably natives. Under Sieglinde's control, the Guard returned to the honorable values that had made its reputation. And they did so all the more easily, now that their shadiest members were out of the picture.
Эх, ну вот, в общем-то, у нас закончилась, получается, игра. Поделюсь своими впечатлениями. Мне игра очень понравилась. Да, очень много корявого в переводах. Тут никуда не денешься. Под конец становится примерно более-менее ясен сюжет, но квесты в целом мне очень понравились. Боевка немного странноватая, но как бы этот проект, насколько я понимаю, не претендует на там супер верхний класс, поэтому, на мой взгляд, очень даже добротно сделанная игра. Вот. Но мы как бы с вами, скорее всего, не заканчиваем полностью с этой игрой. То есть мы еще вернемся к предыдущим сохранениям, еще посмотрим, побегаем, повыполняем квестики там, может быть, какие-то найдутся. Если найдутся, то запишу об этом серию, соответственно. Если вы знаете какие-то квесты или где их взять, то пишите в комментариях, и я тогда их пройду. Все, спасибо большое, что смотрели. До следующих серий. Пока.